Hey all, Linus here, and let's be real, coding can be a real pain in the, well, it's like trying to solve a puzzle where the pieces keep changing shape. One minute, everything seems to be working fine, and the next, you're knee-deep in error messages that make no sense. Before I discovered the magic of AI, my workflow was like a tangled mess of cables behind my desk. I mean, have you ever tried to untangle a bunch of cables? It's frustrating, right? Now imagine that, but with code. Every day felt like a battle against the chaos. I was spending way too much time on repetitive tasks, debugging stupid errors, and just generally feeling frustrated. It was like playing whack-a-mole with bugs. You fix one and three more pop up. And don't even get me started on those cryptic error messages that seem to be written in some ancient, forgotten language. Remember those all-nighters trying to hunt down a missing semicolon? Yeah, those were the worst. You'd be staring at your screen, eyes bloodshot, coffee in hand, wondering where you went wrong. And then, when you finally find that tiny, elusive mistake, it's like a mix of relief and rage. Yeah, not my fondest memories. It's funny how something so small can cause so much trouble. But that's the life of a programmer, right? Constantly battling against the odds, trying to make sense of the madness. I knew there had to be a better way, there had to be a solution to this madness. I mean, we're living in the age of technology, right? There has to be something out there that can make our lives easier. Something that can take the grunt work out of coding. I mean, we've got AI doing crazy stuff these days, why not put it to work on my code? Imagine having an assistant that never sleeps, never gets tired, and can spot errors in an instant. That's the dream, right? Well, it's not just a dream anymore. With AI, that dream is becoming a reality. So, I decided to dive headfirst into the world of AI-powered coding tools. And let me tell you, it was like stepping into the future, in a good way. No more time-traveling DeLoreans needed for this tech upgrade. The two heroes that totally changed my coding game? GitHub Copilot and Tabnine. These AI tools are like having an extra brain or two working with me, helping me write code faster, cleaner, and with way fewer headaches. First up, let's talk about GitHub Copilot. This tool is designed to revolutionize the way we write code. Imagine having an assistant that not only understands your coding style but also anticipates your needs. This thing is straight up magic. It feels like having a seasoned developer looking over your shoulder, ready to jump in with the perfect line of code just when you need it. You know how when you're coding, sometimes you wish you had someone to bounce ideas off of, or just write half the code for you? Well, Copilot is exactly that. It's like having a brainstorming partner who never gets tired and is always available. That's Copilot in a nutshell. It's an AI-driven tool that integrates seamlessly into your development environment, offering suggestions that are contextually relevant and incredibly accurate. It's like having an AI pair programmer sitting right next to you. Imagine the productivity boost you get from having a second set of eyes on your code, catching potential errors and optimizing your workflow. As you're typing, Copilot analyzes your code and suggests entire lines, functions, even whole blocks of code. It's not just about completing your sentences, it's about understanding the logic and structure of your project. It's like having a super-powered autocomplete that actually understands what you're trying to do. Whether you're working on a complex algorithm or just need a quick fix, Copilot is there to help you every step of the way. It's a game changer for developers of all skill levels, making coding more efficient and enjoyable. Now, Tabnine is like the Robin to Copilot's Batman. It's the trusty sidekick that might not get all the glory, but is absolutely indispensable when it comes to getting the job done. Imagine having a tool that not only understands your coding habits but also anticipates your next move. That's Tabnine for you. Okay, maybe not quite as flashy but just as essential. While Copilot might steal the spotlight with its advanced capabilities, Tabnine quietly works in the background, making sure your coding experience is as smooth and efficient as possible. It's like having a silent partner who knows exactly what you need even before you do. Tabnine is all about taking those tedious, repetitive parts of coding off your plate. Think of all the time you spend writing boilerplate code or trying to remember the exact syntax for a function. With Tabnine, those moments are minimized, allowing you to focus on the more creative and challenging aspects of your projects. It's an AI-powered code completion tool that learns your coding style and preferences. The more you use it, the more it adapts to your unique way of writing code. It's like having a personal assistant who gets better at their job the longer they work with you. This means fewer interruptions and a more seamless workflow. The more you use it, the smarter it gets, just like that friend who always seems to know what you're thinking before you even say it. Over time, Tabnine becomes an extension of your own thought process, predicting your needs and helping you code more efficiently. It's like having a second brain dedicated solely to coding. Tabnine takes care of the tedious stuff so you can focus on the big picture. Whether you're working on a complex algorithm or designing a new feature, Tabnine ensures that the mundane tasks don't slow you down. It's the unsung hero of your coding journey, always there to support you and make your life easier. So what's it actually like having these AI tools in my coding arsenal? In a word, awesome. I'm coding faster, making fewer mistakes, and actually enjoying the process again. Copilot's suggestions are often so good it's like it's reading my mind. And Tabnine saves me from a ton of typing and helps me keep my code clean and consistent. Plus, since these tools are constantly learning and improving, they're only going to get more powerful over time. Look, I get it. AI can seem intimidating, like something out of a sci-fi movie. But trust me, these tools are surprisingly easy to use. And the benefits are huge. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, AI automation can help you level up your coding game. You'll code faster, make fewer mistakes, and maybe even rediscover your love for coding in the process. So what are you waiting for? Jump on the AI bandwagon and see what it can do for your code. And hey, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button below for more awesome AI and tech videos.